8269. The cable-operated control system of an all-metal aircraft, not incorporating a temperature compensating device, has been rigged to the correct tension in a heated hangar. If the aircraft is operated in very cold weather, the cable tension will A. Decrease when the aircraft structure and cables become cold. B. Increase when the aircraft structure and cables become cold. C. Be unaffected if stainless steel cable is installed. The correct answer is A. The tension in aircraft cables tends to decrease when the aircraft structure and cables become cold due to the contraction of metal in colder temperatures. This decrease in tension can make it more challenging for the pilot to control the aircraft, affecting the responsiveness and sensitivity of the flight controls. Pilots should be aware of this phenomenon and be prepared to adjust their control inputs accordingly during cold weather operations to ensure optimal control. Regular inspections and maintenance of the control systems are important to identify and address any issues related to cable tension and ensure safe flight operations in varying temperature conditions. 8270. Very often, repairs to a control surface require static rebalancing of the control surface. Generally, flight control balance condition may be determined by A. Checking for equal distribution of weight throughout the control surface. B. The behavior of the trailing edge when the surface is suspended from its hinge points. C. Suspending the control surface from its leading edge in the streamlined position and checking weight distribution. The correct answer is B. To determine the flight control balance condition, the behavior of the trailing edge when the control surface is suspended from its hinge points is typically observed. When the control surface is properly balanced, it should hang evenly and not exhibit any noticeable tilting or drooping. This indicates that the weight distribution is balanced, ensuring the control surface operates effectively during flight. By observing the trailing edge behavior during suspension, any necessary adjustments can be made to achieve the desired balance condition. 8271. Excessive wear on both sides of a control cable pulley groove is evidence of A. Pulley misalignment. B. Cable misalignment. C. Excessive cable tension. The correct answer is A. When excessive wear is observed on both sides of a control cable pulley groove, it indicates a misalignment of the pulley. This misalignment causes the control cable to rub against the sides of the pulley, resulting in accelerated wear and tear. If left unaddressed, severe wear can weaken the cable and ultimately lead to its failure, posing a significant risk to the control and maneuverability of the aircraft. 8272. Fairleads should never deflect the alignment of a cable more than A. 120 degrees. B. 80 degrees. C. 30 degrees. The correct answer is C. Fairleads are used to guide control cables and maintain their proper alignment. They should not introduce excessive bending or deflection to the cable. The general guideline is to limit the deflection caused by fairleads to no more than 30 degrees. Excessive deflection can lead to increased friction, wear, and potential binding of the cable, compromising the smooth operation of the control system. Therefore, it is important to ensure that fairleads are properly positioned and aligned to minimize cable deflection within the recommended limits. 8273. Where does the breakage of control cable wires occur most frequently? A. Breakage usually occurs where cables pass over pulleys and through fairleads. B. Breakage sites are unpredictable and usually occur randomly along the length of a cable. C. Breakage usually occurs where cables are swaged to turnbuckle and ball terminals. The correct answer is A. Control cable wires are subject to stress and movement as they transmit forces and motions within the control system. The areas where cables pass over pulleys and through fairleads are points of high friction and potential wear. The repeated bending and movement of the cable in these areas can lead to fatigue and eventual breakage of the wire strands. Therefore, Breakage of control cable wires most frequently occurs at these points where the cable is subjected to increased stress and friction. Regular inspection and maintenance of these areas are essential to detect any signs of wear, fraying, or damage to prevent cable failure.